The recent 2025 Tony Awards ceremony largely navigated around a significant controversy involving Broadway icon Patti LuPone, an incident that had sent ripples of outrage throughout the close-knit theater community just prior to the event. However, a notable exception came from media titan Oprah Winfrey, who, in a fleeting but impactful moment, appeared to be the only individual during the telecast to subtly allude to the contentious situation. The genesis of the furor stemmed from a profile of LuPone published in The New Yorker. In the interview, LuPone made what were described as incredibly disparaging remarks aimed at two highly respected figures in the Broadway world, six-time Tony Award winner Audra McDonald and fellow Tony-winning actress Cassia Lewis. The nature of these comments was such that they ignited widespread condemnation and indignation from across the Broadway community. The backlash was swift and intense, compelling LuPone to issue a public apology. In her statement, she expressed profound regret for her flippant and emotional responses during the interview, acknowledging them as inappropriate. She further conveyed her devastation that her behavior had offended others and has run counter to what we hold dear in this community, signaling an understanding of the depth of the sentiment she had provoked. Leading up to the Tony Awards, the controversy was a hot topic, with various Broadway actors, including James Monroe Iglehart, being questioned about it during red carpet interviews. Despite this pervasive discussion outside the main event, the Tony Awards telecast itself made a concerted effort to steer clear of the subject for the vast majority of the night. This approach suggested a deliberate decision by the show's producers to maintain a focus on celebrating Broadway's achievements, rather than dwelling on internal disputes. The silence was finally broken, however, when Oprah Winfrey stepped onto the stage to present the coveted award for Best Actress in a Musical. The moment held particular significance as Audra McDonald, one of the individuals directly impacted by LuPone's earlier comments, was among the nominees in that very category. As Oprah began her presentation, she made a seemingly innocuous, yet contextually loaded, reference to lively conversations among theater fans. This seemingly casual remark was widely interpreted by viewers and industry insiders alike as a subtle but undeniable jab at Patti LuPone and the recent uproar. It served as a powerful, albeit understated, acknowledgement that while the Tonys had largely moved on, the memory and implications of the recent Broadway fracas were not entirely forgotten, especially when delivered by a figure of Oprah's stature.